Hello Aries, welcome back to my channel. This is Charlotte with Happy Twins 1111. We're going to take a look at your connection. This is the love forecast for November 16th through the 31st. If you found this reading on another day, don't worry about it, it's timeless. You found it at the right time for you, so go ahead and watch. And this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. So we're going to take a look at the current energies between you and your person, how they're thinking and feeling about you. What are their intentions? What actions they're going to take? More importantly, what's the guidance for you? So let's take a look. Current energies, we've got Judgment, Awakening, the Five of Pentacles, the Fool in reverse, and the Six of Pentacles. We've got the Seven of Cups in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands in reverse, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is really interesting. I feel like you've had a powerful awakening process, 1111 Portal Aries, and this has removed any sense of illusion and falsity from your understanding of what this connection is. You're feeling very persistent. You're embracing new possibilities. I feel like you are very dedicated to your spiritual progress right now. It's like you've had a massive breakthrough. However, this has made you feel very vulnerable, and I do feel like you've withdrawn somewhat from your person because your barriers are down. I feel like this new understanding you've reached has made you feel vulnerable, and you've also become aware that things were perhaps out of balance with this person anyway. You've decided to retreat and kind of, I feel like communication may have been very stilted or perhaps even non-existent, but you kind of come to a place where you're actually, you know, feeling quite okay with that. Just like, do you know what, it's better if we don't communicate right now. I'm feeling a bit vulnerable. You know, my guard is down because I'm having all of these powerful realizations. I feel like you're very much focused on you. So let's see how your person's thinking and feeling about you. We've got the Tower in reverse. We've got the Eight of Swords in reverse. We've got the Two of Cups. And we've got the Wheel. So, I mean, you know, with the Two of Cups, this person feels a lot of harmony and joy in your connection. There's definitely a tremendous amount of love here for you. They see you as their counterpart. I do feel, however, this person's going through some pretty drastic changes in their life, and the wheel hasn't fully turned with that. So they're releasing a lot of negative energy is what I'm hearing. I mean, I literally felt that. They know they need to change, and I feel like they just don't feel worthy, but they're getting over those feelings. But they know that something bigger needs to shift in them, and that hasn't happened for them yet. So this person definitely cares a lot, but it's, you know, I feel like they're definitely not feeling brave or bold enough to come forward and talk to you about it. So let's see what their intentions are. What are their intentions for you in the next 2 weeks? We've got the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like they would like to collaborate with you. I mean, not collaborate, but I feel like they'd like to work through this with you. They're definitely intending to give that a lot of thought and perhaps take some really focused action in trying to make that happen, to try and restore some balance in your connection. I feel like they're aware that they need to think this through and they need to be really measured, and that you're only going to be able to work this out if you work together. So that they are aware that there's a need to bring things back into balance, but this is their intention. So let's see what action they're actually going to take, because they are intending to take action after having given it a lot of thought. So we've got Ace of Wands. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful, creative, confident new beginning. But we've also got the Hermit. We've got the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and we've got the Empress in reverse. So I feel like this thinking about how to come forward may take them a bit longer than they would have planned. They want that beautiful new beginning, and I feel like, you know, they're going to have one for themselves. There's, you know, and this is Ace of Wands. This is an Aries card also. But we've got a lot of earth energy here. This person could be Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. I do feel like with this Hermit energy, you know, this is coming up over the Four of Swords. that they're going to perhaps bottle out of actually taking any action because they feel so vulnerable, letting it go. You know, the Empress in reverse, if you're a divine feminine watching, this could definitely indicate that they're not going to come forward and embrace you, but it could also mean that they're not ready to create that path forward. Or that, you know, if you're a masculine, they could be in distorted feminine energy and just not feeling bold or ready enough to take action. So I very much doubt this person is going to come forward. I think they're going to get stuck in that period of contemplation, you know, this really thinking things through and trying to bring themselves into mental balance, you know, trying to gain some mental clarity. But I do think it's definitely a shiny new beginning for them as far as their confidence is concerned. They're releasing a lot of insecurity. They're building up their confidence. So let's get some guidance for you, Aries. What's the guidance for you? Bravery, ambition, hope, and passion. So I feel like you need to focus on yourself. I mean, bravery, ambition, and passion are very Aryan qualities, but I feel like, you know, you're very good at being optimistic, but sometimes you dawdle in this connection and your faith is really tested. But you need to continue being bold in your spiritual advancement. You know, you need to make that your primary goal. You need to trust and have faith, because this is a very passionate spiritual connection, and this person is going to find their way, you know, to the right place with it sooner or later. You've just got to be patient. You need to focus on your own abundance right now, and in particular spiritual abundance is flowing to you. You also need to appreciate how far you've come. I feel like you've had a really powerful dark night of the soul, and you've come through that. You know, you've really passed the worst of it, and you need to give yourself a pat on the back because you've worked really hard to get through that. Don't let your pride get in the way with this person. You know, that is also a very Aryan, fiery trait. You mustn't be too proud when they eventually do come forward. Focus on your dreams right now. And I'm hearing that there's messages in your dreams that are going to help you move forward. And this is the endurance card here, but for me this is spiritual endurance, focusing on your peace and being enthusiastic about developing peace. We've also got luck, and I'm hearing lucky heart, wisdom. You know, you are downloading and integrating at a rate of knots. You need to focus on your own happiness and gratitude. Remember to send out love and gratitude. Love and gratitude represent the highest vibration of energy possible. When you're expressing gratitude for spirit, for all of this beautiful awakening, this wisdom, these downloads, these light activations, this clarity, this peace, you know, that connection to source, you are really aligning yourself with the highest frequency of love and light. But this is a time to be strong and courageous, to focus on your own magnificence and trust in your own beauty. Aspire to be even more. And after I said beauty, that card's come out for you. And also be generous, because I feel like your person is in a dark night and they need your light to balance out their dark. So try and be generous with them rather than prideful. So I really hope that helps you, Aries. Sending you lots of love. I'll see you next time. If you want to book a private reading, it's happysouls@1111.com.